Okay, so much like my video on this matter when I originally posted it on the 27th, no intro, just gonna go straight into it. So if you guys like my typical cinematic intros. So if you guys had watched my video um the other day titled "What the WTF is wrong with this guy," which I will pin. Make sure to post a link to that in the description below so you guys can catch up. I might actually pin that in the comments. I don't know. There was a guy who would like trigger me, claiming that I had said some really nasty shit that I haven't said and was messed up. It sent me off the wrong way. I called him out, which was in my right, because he brought me into a scenario where I should have never been brought into. I had nothing to do with that scenario. I don't want any trauma in my life. And again, this is just me saying I want to be left alone from these lunatics. Um, and I will say that this is not me harassing or bullying anyone. This is me simply trying to tell these people, leave me the fuck alone. So, why is there a part two? Because I recently saw this. Let me actually put that tab closer. There we go. For some reason, this Samantha person said, "Christian, why are you posting about your uncle Benny? My boyfriend Phil is glad your uncle's dead," and blah blah blah. You guys can read it. Claiming I was happy that her uncle died and that I was laughing about the uncle and blah blah blah. Was again putting words in my mouth. Anyone who knows me will know I will not ever say any of these vile things whatsoever. And by the time of this, me recording this video, this post is 3 days old. It's apparently on like Twitter. Again, I'm gonna say this again. I don't like Christian. I don't want to be friends with Christian. I don't want anything to do with Christian or Samantha or Matthew or anyone of these vile people. It's disgusting. But I will say, since I was dragged into this, I am sorry for your loss, Christian. Sorry about your uncle. I understand what it's like to lose people that's important to you, family, a friend, pets, even. I sympathize with you on that. So, from that perspective, even though I dislike you and don't trust you nor respect you, my condolences. I might not like someone, but I'm not gonna be a dick and say what they're claiming that that I said. Which, again, I like to reference my boyfriend Phil. I would never date Samantha. She has no shot with me. She is not my type. Bullies are not my type. I don't have any intention of dating her, nor have I ever even heard of her since this scenario happened. And I even said, after, actually, let me read it. Christian, why are you posting about your uncle Benny? My brother and Phil Timothy is glad your uncle is no longer here. Phil was laughing when you said your uncle had stroke. Phil knows everything about your mom. He knows where she works. He looks her up on the platform. Which I don't. Looking people up ain't my style. Unless it was like YouTube and I'm looking up a specific video a certain content creator might have done. That's the closest thing to looking someone up I would do. I have no idea where her mom works. Personally, I don't care. And I mean this in the most respectful way possible. I don't care about her mom or Christian. They're strangers to me. Unless like I could become friends with Christian's mom, which I don't see that ever happening. I don't care to know about those details whatsoever. That might come off as rude, but I don't care. I generally do not care. 21. And then I said, I never talked to you, never even heard about you. I'm not interested in you in any way. Leave me alone. You know what you're doing is wrong. Honestly, after the bull you guys are trying to put me through, I can take you to court. You know good and well we aren't dating, nor have I said anything, as I misspelled said, but they get the point. Anything you claimed. You never communicate before. I don't have any wish to communicate with you in the future. I don't I don't anything I think I'm gonna say no anything that goes on in Christian's life, nor do I want to be honest. I just want peace in my life. I don't want anything to do with her, with you, with Andrew or the situation. We aren't dating, and I will never date you. Please leave me alone. I don't want to have to take you guys to court, but I will if I have to. And I stand by that statement. Granted, on my end, there's been was like few spelling errors, like two, like errors, but get the drift. And then in this video, which I will post links to all of these posts that I show in this video in the description, so you guys can go back and read them if you want. Claim that Christian's not a real person, which I don't care. I don't care about her claims kids, Christian. Um, she said you're only making videos and calling people out for money. You're a money user. You just want you just want subscribers for money. Clearly, they don't know me because, again, if before I read it, the only reason why I'm trying to get to 1K is to honor my late cat Nemo. Outside of that, trying to honor my late cat Nemo, I don't care how many subscribers I get. I could have easily 1, 0, 1K, 5. I don't care. I don't care how many subscribers I get. And I'm not doing this for the money whatsoever. Anyway, I'm a small YouTuber, which, hold up, small YouTuber. Let's, let's, okay, link. Started September 28th, 2024. If she should actually have some content on her channel. She ain't gonna go anywhere with no videos in terms of subscribers if she wants subscribers. if she's not gonna make any videos. At least I'm making videos, and people enjoy my content, which I post mostly nerdy stuff. Anyways, and I'm a small YouTuber, and you're a big YouTuber that's bullying the small ones. So you're just trying to make yourself look better than anyone else like me. First, I don't need to try to make myself look better than anyone, especially in this situation where I have done nothing wrong, where I'm not the one who's bullying, dragging people into situations that has nothing to do with them, and like getting mad at them for like calling other people out. Like, the fuck? And I essentially like explain all that in this. And the second bit I want to get into, because I don't want to only like stick in this, because there's other bits that I want to show you guys. I'm actually trying to like at YouTube saying I have a problem with this guy Phil just making videos and posting people face on his channel without their permission. Well, one being what WTF is wrong with the guy? Has been making the why do you allow people like him posting this in public videos? Maybe because I actually am calling someone out that started shit with me by lumping me into a situation where I had nothing to do with. And actually, in that video, showed proof that I had nothing to do with this until you dragged me into this. So, like, maybe that's the reason why. Because I have nothing to do with this outside of you guys choosing to drag me into this. His account is public. It's really bugging me. I've been reporting his videos, and he's using people for money. Again, not using people for money, not using people for anything. I made a channel because I'm a nerd. I love Star Wars, the George Lucas era. Initially, I was going to only talk about Star Wars and its turtles. Then it got bigger to like me talking about anything nerdy that appeals to me. I would talk about nerdy culture. I even had multiple people on my channel. Let me let me show you guys. Okay, I had Dreaming Tabitha on, X-Ray Girl on, Kaylee D, Mandy Summers, Astro, Ronin 66, um, Amen Fate, Trouble Green, New Reviews, Comics and Cosmetics, The Tug's Life, Michelle from Force of Life Entertainment, Phoenix Press, Mark the Cyborg, Amen Fate again, Know Me Without You. Some of these people are huge, like big, like just of big numbers. When I um interviewed Tabitha, she was not even at 1K. And I did interview people to help get their numbers out, like channels out there. And like I said, a lot of these people are big channels. Compared to them, I'm small. Some, like the New Reviews, for example, was just starting out by the time I interviewed her. And she's like, I believe like in 2K now territory. She surpassed my little channel sub count, being 969 subscribers at the moment of me making this video. I interviewed these people to push their channels out. So if I really wanted the money, do you think I would still be at 969 subscribers? I would have pushed my own channel way harder than I have if it all like if I was worried about the money for because for a hot minute getting to like 1K and forgetting how many watch hours was a way to go to get monetized. I don't even care about getting monetized. I make videos to entertain people and some videos to challenge the group think at that time or to challenge people's mindsets on a certain subject, nerdy or real life stuff. You can go through this channel and you see that me talk about nerdy stuff and doing live streams of said nerdy stuff, like games, far outweighs me calling people out, which is like every blue moon when I actually call people out. So this person clearly hasn't been watching my channel. And then here, calling me a pedo because I talk about Disney, how it's only for little girls, not grown men. When was I one of them too? Saying the hell? You know that what you're saying is a lie. You're just saying that all that crap because you're mad that I called someone your friend was out on something he did. I'll add, like to me. I'll do edit later. Um, yeah, I meant like to me. So you're trying to get me in trouble. And Disney, from my understanding, from what Disney started, is supposed to be a family company, which means it's made for kids and adults. I even said that if she doesn't like Disney, that's her thing, and I respect that. I don't really care. But this post even said that all I want, this was the point of this video, and then my last video I made, I said all I want is to be left alone. I think that's so hard to ask. And then I also said that I've seen on Twitter that she is holding Disney merch. So by her logic, she's a pedo too. What do I mean? By her logic, by simply posing with Disney stuff, like so, makes her a pedo. Her YouTube channel has Ariel on it. I don't have no idea what this princess is. Has Ariel on it. She's a pedo. And even my friend said, damn, that's, well, skimming this, not even surprised you're a Disney adult. So what that, so by your logic, Samantha, you're a pedo. I just talk about Disney stuff on my channel. Sure, my favorite game is Kingdom Hearts, which has Disney stuff in it. But and initially got me because I was a little kid into Kingdom Hearts and into Disney stuff. Sure, as I got older, it just became me being a general fan of Kingdom Hearts. And sure, I'm to a certain degree, I'm a Disney fan. I'm more of a fan of like the classic Disney era than over the current Disney era. But sure, I can say I'm a Disney fan to a certain degree. And she said Disney is into pedophiles. Like, where's the proof? Like, if Disney is into that type of stuff, then give me proof. And I will gladly make a video calling them out. I would gladly make a video calling their disgusting asses out if they're into that type of weird shit. And it's weird. And I can sue you, which this was supposed to like a day ago for me. I don't know why now I'm going to post this video, but I can personally sue you if I wanted to by defamation. I believe that's the right term, right? Let me see. Defam. The action of demonstrating a good reputation by someone, slander, or libel. So yeah, I used the term right. I used the term right. I could use you, not use you, sorry, sue you for defamation. Pretending the other two posts didn't exist for this alone. And taking me out of the equation, if, assuming, Unwar in this case believe that Disney ain't pedos because you've been nothing but full of shit to me and spewing shit. Assuming, I'm gonna say, if it's not true, which with this person I wouldn't doubt that this isn't true, then Disney being one of the biggest corporations in the entertainment world can pretty much destroy your ass financially. Taking me out, which I even made that point over here too. And one, if Disney are into pedos, why the hell do you have a freaking Little Mermaid backpack? I didn't even find this picture, by the way. But why the hell do you have a Little Mermaid backpack if this statement is true? Disney isn't pedophiles. You're supporting them by buying their stuff. You're endorsing a company that you claim is into sick people. Like the fuck. And your freaking profile picture has a freaking Disney character in it. Ariel, I can't tell. Again, I don't know where this prince is from, but freaking Ariel from The Little Mermaid and the good version of The Little Mermaid. Like, you can't come to me after this picture and this and tell me this is into pedophiles. Then you're into a company that's into some really shady shit. And you're a grown ass woman into it. Fuck. So even like goes like makes the first sentence has to grow food to me has to grow up. That like breaks that first part down in any way. And that claim of just because I'm into like talk about Disney stuff that I'm a pedophile, while you actually post freaking pictures of yourself with The Little Mermaid stuff, which is a Disney property. This destroys your argument completely. So you like, do you really think before you speak? Because I swear you don't. I swear you don't. Because this is the most foolish. It's not even. See, foolish is too kind of a word for me to say. This is the most dumb thing you can do. Disney says pedophiles. Call me a pedophile just because I made a reaction to Lilo and Stitch. Or posting stuff with Disney in it. Like, the hell is wrong with you? At least if you're going to like accuse someone of something like this, have the decency not to post pictures like this. Again, I am not even the one who posted this picture. You want to believe me? Here's proof. I'm not the one who posted this picture. So the fuck is wrong with you? Seriously, it looks like you guys don't use your brain. And this is the back end, right? Look how many times you added me. One, two, three, and 0 subscribers on our end. Talk about subscribers. Make videos if you want more subscribers. But 3 times you added me. And I didn't even know who you were until just now. Like I said, all I want is for you crazy people to leave me the hell alone. I did nothing to you guys. I'm up until you guys harassing me, constantly adding me. I had never talked to you guys ever. Never gave you guys a light of day until you guys started to bring me into shit that I have no business being in. And I'll say this, like I said, to that Samantha person, like I did to Matthew. I do hope Samantha one day grows up. I do hope, in terms of like, I hope she finds the errors of her ways and realize where I'm coming from. I'm not making this video to hate on her. I didn't make that my previous video to hate on Matt. The reason why I made the last video and this video is one, they brought me into the mix. Two, to tell them to leave me the hell alone. Yes, because they want to accuse me of shit, to call them out publicly. I have a YouTube channel. I got a big mouth. I'm gonna use both. I will have no issue using both. If I have to, I have no issue using my big mouth on YouTube. Especially if it means I have to defend myself, make a video, publicly defend myself, one, against like vile claims like this, which essentially gets essentially immediately debunked by this, pictures like this, and this. And I will say this too, because it's clear that you guys don't have the full maturity to grasp this without someone telling you. What you guys say online will forever stay there. Even if you delete it, it will stay there. I am I've known this even before I made a YouTube channel. I want you guys to have friends, to have lives. I want you guys to be good people, to lift people up, besides trying to tear them down. Like, if my friends are doing something stupid and someone decides to call them out for it, I'm not going to come up to that person who calls them out saying, how dare you call that person out? I will try and figure out what the hell is going on before I make a move that will, in that scenario, that will make me look like a damn fool. Because, yeah, I want to say there's nothing wrong wanting to defend your friend, but get all the information first. God damn it. And then do what you want to do with it. Like I said, I just want to be left alone by these people. I'm just a person on YouTube wanting to make videos, share my thoughts, doing live stream, also sharing my thoughts, entertaining people. I don't like having to make videos like this, having to call people out. I don't like this, but I will if I have to. It's not my fault that I'm referring to the people who are causing the issues with me. It's not my fault that you guys decide to be assholes, bullies, low lives, essentially. Where it's got to the point where I put in my life, like opened up my laptop and made a video about this, exposing your asses to the dumb shit that you guys done. Nor do I have any regret doing that. Because you guys decided to attack me out of the blue, bringing me into shit that I had no business being part of. And then getting mad at me for calling you guys out. Oh, that part's not my fault. But oh, furthermore, da, 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 da. She also said, where? Okay, this is the initial. She said I was joking about the dating part. I was trying to make someone think me and you are dating. Still lying on me. Still lying on me. And she claims she has a boyfriend since 2010. Okay, congrats for you. I feel bad for the boyfriend. Uh, and she claims that Matt guy is depressed. And apparently she was trying to blame me for that. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. I cannot take I cannot take responsibility for that when his actions essentially led to him getting called out. I had nothing to do with him choosing one. I had no he's still black technically. I had nothing to do with him attacking me and my two friends up, crying lies in our names. I I didn't put a gun to his head and tell him that hey, tell her that I was laughing at Kristen. That I hope that she deserves to lose friends. So that um what else? That I wish she had cancer. And that her nephew is a little shit. I didn't tell him to say all that. He chose to say all that. He chose to at me and other people. He chose that, not me. It was his choice. Every action has a consequence. Good actions typically has good consequences. Bad actions has bad action, like bad consequences to them. And the sooner you guys can get that, the better. And here's the thing: if you guys do not want people to call your asses out, how about this? If someone calls you out, asking you to leave them alone, whatever. If let me backtrack. If someone calls you out and you don't like them calling you out, how about you don't do that action that the person's calling out? It doesn't take freaking Einstein. It says it doesn't take Einstein to figure it out. I'm not the smartest person, and it's, I'm telling you this. It doesn't take the smartest person to know if you dislike someone calling you out. How about this? Don't do it. Do that action. And two, if you're gonna make a claim like this, well, that was trippy. Then don't have post pic pictures of this. Like you could like easily like potentially accuse me of this and then not even post this picture. But you posted this picture, gave me ammo, call this post out. Because like I said earlier, not only can I sue the shit out of you just for this statement, Disney can. And Disney can make you freaking poor for this if they so wanted to. So please, please, keep saying that what is it? Disney keep saying that Disney's into the pedophiles crap. Just see how far that would take you with them before they like decide to say, "Oh, we're gonna shut this person up by at least threatening to sue them." Anyways, I'm leaving. There's nothing really more I can say about this matter. Outside, please just leave me alone. That's all I want. Samantha, Matthew, Christian, just leave me alone. I want nothing to do with you guys. I don't want anything to do with the drama that you guys have with each other. To be fair, this is like this video and the last video I mentioned, being like what a day or two ago. was the first time I thought and even talked about you guys in years since you tried to like mess with my life a few years ago. It's been like 2, maybe 3 years since I even thought about you guys or talked about you guys. And like I said before, I'll say this again. As long as you guys stay out of my life, as long as you guys don't try to cause shit with me, you guys will never be brought up. I will never call you guys out ever again from this point forward. As long as you guys don't try to pull shit on me. So just asking to be left alone. That's not a big ask. That's actually quite reasonable. Because what you guys are doing is giving me like options to sue you guys. And between this video and last video alone, I think if I took this to court, I would definitely win. And with Samantha, I think Disney could sue her and win. Just saying. Anyways, I'm gonna I'm gonna jet, so I'll catch you guys later. Again, sorry um for making this video. People who are typically seems my content. You guys know this is not my typical, but you guys know this is not my typical style of how like in terms of what content I usually bring up. I don't typically call out people, just this case I had to lay it out there. I'm just tired of people hurting each other and trying to cause each other slaps to be hell, and it's stupid. This is stupid. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Later, guys.